The comparison is essential for English learning. It is very important to master all kinds of comparisons to improve your English proficiency. Today, you are learning to use comparisons in English. First, let's see some examples. 1. She is as generous as me. 2. My car is more expensive than his. 3. His daughter is the most intelligent in this class. 4. They become more and more rich. 5. He earns 3 times as much as his colleagues. Now we study each degree of comparisons. First we have to learn the common structure of each degree of comparisons, and then we'll make examples to understand how it works. Let me show you the first structure called equality. Subject, verb, as, adjective, or adverb, as, noun, or pronoun, or subject, verb, not, so, or as, adjective, or adverb, noun, or pronoun. For example, this pen is as beautiful as that one. My father works as hard as theirs. Those students are not so hard-working as mine. Superiority and inferiority. Here are the common structures. For the superiority, in case of short adjectives, subject, verb, adjective, plus, er, than, noun, or pronoun. In case of long adjectives, subject, verb, more, adjective, than, noun, pronoun. For the inferiority, subject, verb, less, adjective, than, noun, pronoun. Make examples by yourself after looking at these. 1. John is taller than me. 2. This lesson is more difficult than the previous. 3. Your story is less interesting than Anna's. 4. The temperature in Paris is colder than that in Tokyo. 5. This man is less social than his companions. Now let's go to the next point of comparison. The superlative. We also have long and short adjective comparisons. Let's look at these structures. Remember to add the definite article before the adjective for short ones, and before the adverb and adjective most and least. I would give you some examples to explain clearly these structures. 1. She is the tallest girl in the village. 2. He is the most gallant boy in class. 3. They have become the least patient tourists in the group. Now I'm going to show you some irregular adjective comparisons. First, good becomes better for superiority and the best for superlative. In the same way, bad becomes worse and the worst. Many and much become more and the most. Little becomes less and the least. Far becomes farther or further and the farthest or the furthest. Example. 1. Roma is the best city in Europe. 2. The pollution in this city is the worst in the world. 3. If you accept my proposal, we can go further. 4. More people are interested in online trade nowadays. 5. City dwellers pay less attention to their surroundings. The last point I would like to share with you today is double comparison. If you double the same adjective, you have to follow this structure. For example, the weather gets colder and colder. His daughter becomes more and more intelligent. If you use different adjectives, you have to follow these structures. For example, the richer she is, the more selfish she becomes. The more intelligent he is, the lazier he becomes. Well, I have just given you a comprehensive knowledge about comparison. I do hope this video will help you understand and use comparison accurately. Please click like if you really like this video, and subscribe my channel for more useful videos in the future. Thank you and see you next time.